Alright guys, so for today, since we're gonna do Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I thought I'd do red velvet Rice Krispie treats. I've been like such in the mood for red velvet, something funny. So of course we have to start by melting our marshmallows and our 6 tablespoons of butter, which I've already pre-cut, so it's good to go. And then while you're doing this, to make it red velvet, of course you gotta add the food coloring and 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So let's see. It says to only add a few drops, so I'm only gonna add about 4 drops. If I needed more red, then I can always add more. And then of course the 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Alright, so I'm gonna let that melt and then I'll pick up where once it's done. Alright, so this is almost done melting. This is what it's looking like. So while this is almost done melting, I'm going to add the 6 cups of Rice Krispie cereal. And then all I'm going to continue doing is just stirring it and making sure it all gets mixed in there and it looks nice and red. Alrighty, so now that that's done, it's done being mixed, I'm going to add in half a cup of white chocolate chips. It doesn't look bright red the way I hoped, but it looks like a day-old massacre, so it counts. So once I'm done mixing this in, you don't want them to melt, you just kind of want them to look pretty in there. So you have the white chocolate chips against the red. It's so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and start putting it in the pan, so let them sit. Now they do need to cool down for at least 5 minutes before you can start molding them or cutting them. So you want to make sure, I wanted really thick ones. I don't know if you've ever been to Rudy's, how they have like these giant Rice Krispie treats. I always thought that was so cool. So that is what I'm doing today. I wanted some thick Krispie treats. I'm just going to add a little bit more white chocolate chips on top to make it look a little prettier. I'm going to guesstimate that's a 4th cup. But alright, so I'm going to let these sit for a little bit and then I will show you what they look like when they're cut. Alright guys, so here's the finished product. Here's my giant square Rice Krispie. And I came out of this here pan. So I'm super excited to try it. So I'm just going to cut a piece because it's ginormous. It's super good. It tastes just like red velvet. Excuse me. It's just delicious. I hope you guys get to try this. I really enjoyed making it and I really am going to enjoy finish eating this. Thank you.